What's up, guys? Tomas Mathis here, aka Wayne for C7, and I'm back again with another video. Now, if you guys I know that censorship is going out of Wales about basically anything, traumatic stuff for the kids. But however, what crosses the line is a patent that was released by Sony, that was filed by Sony in the 9th of December, that will probably affect gamers as a whole, wherever they're playing video games and are aware what will basically what happened. So in this video, I'll be end up talking about this patent and about what it does, and basically why it is a terrible idea and how it will affect gamers in the possible near future. It's right with an update. So anyways, enjoy this video. Now, I already know that Sony owns PlayStation because they have made some consoles over the years that bring nostalgia to the games, with the current one being the PS5, which I have one right now. It's simply what it makes perfect. But what people are not a fan of is the company that owns it. And actually, things are about to change for people and make them stop playing or selling the products after this one simple announcement. Now, according to an article by the Gaming Bible, they stated that Sony is about to release a tool to basically censor games, which including some wedding and for miniature games. Now, I'm not sure if this is a fact only games are miniature, but if this happened to way team for team in games, it will probably make me want me to stop playing Xenoverse 2 as a whole. Or even though the way team for team is already being only for teenagers. So anyways, is apparently what it does. It can detect. It can allow the people are now allowed to object to treat the audios of the profanity words that they're about to be saying. I know which words I might end up saying, but this video might end up getting taken down if I basically say it. But anyway, you know what those words mean, you definitely know what I mean. And not only just that, it can also actually censor adult language, which I just explained, nudity, gore, alcohol use, and scenes of sexual nature, and more. And that's why I think it's perfect. What things that, but I only know I have simple one thing. AI is known for getting things wrong. Because, like I said, YouTube is always getting things wrong by its AI moderation system for basically reporting some stuff that is basically that's not even what it meant. And that's why I also will try to make a video on that, but that will save time in the near future or possibly later. And basically that's what this thing does. And imagine if I play in my GTA game and I ended up activate the feature that allows me to see black screens or AI deepfakes of games that are basically that I would not say to be here in the original scenes. And to make things actually worse, if this also affected to all games for all ages, it will probably make uploading videos basically impossible. It's just simply not an update that we need, and it is way worse than the Nintendo patents that allow Pokemon to be the only game where you summon animals, even though that the lawsuit basically was dismissed or partially has it cancelled because Power World just won against that lawsuit, and it's just simply just an example of that act. And not only that, it allows some players to use that simple material to remove the content or replace the content that that will probably get a partnership. Even knowing that the game aims at fostering this, I refuse to use that AI tool because I'm not activating a feature that censors some games that we're not going to be playing or basically censor things that's going to be impossible. Now, I'm not sure about that, but basically I know like AI because AI is simply one of the pet peeves I have about is simply seeing videos or simple things that were created by AI and not by real artists. But the purpose thing on that, it's just simply just that what I just tried to talk about. And here's the question: why Sony is releasing this patent, and why it will ruin gaming as a whole? Well, it's basically it can ruin gaming as a whole, because when you actually take a look at the fact that if Sony didn't release this patent, we should have got this patent should not existed because it's basically just a company, and that's and if this patent will probably be released, people will stop playing or basically selling and one of the products that Sony use, even though they own the rights to PlayStation. Now, obviously, if this is really the case, we'll maybe looking at the dark future of gaming. And not only just that, the real reason why I do not like AI as a whole, because when you use something to actually to censor things and some other stuff, why use that unless you basically have other stuff that's basically controversial and basically problematic? It's petty, it's stupid, it should not exist. But anyways, this is not what he always does. It will actually affect some games like GTA 6 from being releasing, because like I said, GTA 6 has never been out because of how many delay, and will probably be cancelled and scrapped if it gets pushed too much. But comparing to that update, comparing to the pattern that's going to be used, it can actually capture our need and actually to select all the contents that people can actually use to see. And obviously, this is probably going to be one of the worst tools to ever be released, because why use that and we already got the games are all rated and for mature, and they're not allowed players to kids to play those rated M games. Now, obviously, for myself, it is basically going to be the worst patent and tool to be used in PlayStation, and because as much as I hate AI, this is going to be the worst patent, like I said before. But in the end, if Sony is really going on to this route here, many gamers would never play their PlayStations or basically buy the products ever again because of this new patent that's going to ruin gaming. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Sorry this video had to be short because I had to make this video right now after I look at the article of it. So anyways, that's going to be it. If you guys like this video, please give it a like and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, formerly known as X. As always, this is Samaz Mathis, aka Man4C7, sign off. See you guys later, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.